Piece of hood.
Yo, mad love. Thanks for tuning in. Everybody that's here, welcome. Welcome. I hope y'all having a great day today. We are live in the living room with DJ Spliffy Flacco.
What's the
Yo,
word?
yo, dude, the style and everything is crazy, man. The style, everything is crazy.
Yeah, but that.
Me personally, I just kind of got hip to you.
Okay.
It's been about a month. I mean, not a month.
Yeah.
It's been about a year now that I've got hip to you. When I first seen you, you did DJ Dirty Bird was doing his thing.
Yeah.
The Bird Nest, Club Nest. He was doing Club Nest.
Shout out
You
to
was
Dirty
on
Bird.
there.
Yeah.
And for some reason, you just really stuck out to me. And it ain't no some reason. It's the style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like my man got the gauges in his ear. He got a look that's totally, just unique and it's his,
I appreciate that.
And I really that stuck out to me. And then I started following you. I became friends with you on Facebook.
Facts.
Found out you stream.
Facts.
And you immediately hit me up like, we got to collab.
Facts.
You immediately hit me up. Like, you didn't waste no time.
Don't.
A lot of people watch, and they be scared to do, say or whatever. But you immediately was like, bro, we got to do something. You stream, I stream, we got to do
That's
something.
how you expand.
I was like, we got, And so that was one of the things that actually, I've had this idea for a long time, but that kind of helped push what I'm doing now further, is because I was like, okay, I got to get to a point where I can, do more with the artists and people that seeing, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that have been seeing for a long time, but you right off the bat reaching out was big to me. So I've been following ever since and just watching what you've been doing. And that's why you're here today, man. I appreciate you coming through, man.
That's 100.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, that's 100.
So we gonna get right into it, man. I want you to tell us more about who you are, like where you from in the city. You was telling me off camera a little bit, and I told you kind of hold on.
Yeah.
You was telling me you pretty much grew up in the Delmar Loop area your whole life, since 5.
Yeah.
And you just been immersed in the culture the whole time. So just tell me more about like coming up and who DJ Spliffy Flacco is.
Okay, well, my name is Matthew, guys. Okay?
Matthew Reed.
Matthew Reed is my real name. I've gone by several different names over the years, but for the past forever, Spliff has stuck.
Okay.
I grew up in University City. I graduated from U City High.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, you right there. You there.
Yeah. But aside from even being introduced into U City, I was always into the arts. I was always into weird shit.
Weird shit. I think weird shit is wetted right now, for real. We was kind of just talking about that off cam too.
So like I've always no exaggeration, bro. What everybody has seen via internet, I've been this way my entire life.
Okay.
Like I had a Facebook page that got deleted, but if I still had that Facebook page, I could show you. I've always been this way. I've always said like controversial things. I've always presented stuff to the people that they like and gravitate to, and I don't ask them to.
Okay.
I don't.
They just gravitate to it,
and it's just because I realize that it's just being genuinely myself.
Right.
When you're authentically yourself, people are more privy to fuck with you.
Right. Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
That's the thing that works for me. That's the things work. We both know being streamers. And kind of being streamers, you kind of watch streamers a little bit. Like me starting out streaming, I didn't watch anybody stream. Like
I didn't either. Really.
You know why I did it? Because I seen a white dude's clip playing like Call of Duty or something. He wasn't even really. He was just going crazy.
Yeah.
And I was like, I do that shit all the time. I'm gonna try streaming. So that's why I started. I didn't watch streamers.
I didn't either.
And then when I started getting more into streaming, I kind of started watching a couple streams just to see how they kind of do
what it is.
And I started noticing that most of the people is like characters. It's not really who they are. They just characters. And I was like, that's why I didn't start off watching streamers, because I wanted to always be authentically me. You know what I'm saying?
The new age streamer is what got me into streaming. Not gonna lie. Not like the gamers, but like the streamers who stream every day, like the
in real life streams. Yeah,
that like vlogs. that's what got me into streaming. And then like seeing people playing the game, it's like, oh nigga,
I do that anyway.
I play the game
Yeah.
and I'm better than these niggas.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm a nerd for real. These people are pretending to be a nerd. Like they're pretending to.
That's the thing that I, especially from a lot of the girl streamers.
Yeah.
And I catch a lot of flack for this a lot because I always say, man.
Anytime you talk about it, yeah, you're gonna catch fire.
Yeah, I always say women, they got a little bit easier as streamers than they think they would like to put on that they do.
They have to do way less.
And they be acting like they nerds and like they really into it. And it's a lot of girls that just like they know they could get paid. They don't really.
If you just be you on the camera, I guarantee you be way richer, way faster.
Yeah, I feel like. Yeah, well, you know, some of us, you were saying on your live earlier, some people gonna blow up overnight or what seems overnight because you just seeing them blow up. They actually been on the grind for a long time.
10
and some
plus
people,
years.
and 10 plus years. Some people it's gonna take some time. Some people is gonna blow up overnight. But most of the time, you don't see the real truth of success. You know.
And that's why I like IRL streamers.
Right.
Because you've the ones that really are good at what they do, you dead ass see the transformation. No exaggeration. No, they literally just did how you said it. They just set the camera up and press record.
Right. Yeah.
They going live. They politicking with their homies, going out, doing crazy shit. People are subscribing to what they're doing because they like who they are.
Yeah, that's the big thing I talk about with streaming is that the niche is you. It doesn't matter what game you play. It doesn't matter really. It's you. People gonna fuck with you.
Watching
they not.
you.
Yeah.
They're familiarizing themselves with you based on the game that they like to play, or that they just think is cool. They might not even play it, but they see everybody else playing it, so they know it's cool to watch people play Call of Duty.
There's a lot of times I got people who view and they don't play those games at all, but that's their way to
what's going on while you're playing the game is what's drawing them in.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So what's up, Jimmy Wynn? Thanks for tuning in, man. So yeah, you came up in U City. You've always had an eclectic style.
Always. I've skated, skateboard.
You was telling me you knew Chris Grimes from the skate scene way before even.
I know. Listen, I know Chris Grimes. I know T-Dub-O. I know, bro. Bro. I bumped into these people because I literally have been living in where all the people want to meet and be come to.
Right.
And it's outside my front door.
Right.
So where people are quote unquote dying to go get to,
you're there.
I just have to walk out my front door and go to it. I literally have watched everybody that is in the arts, in the culture, whether it be dance, music, tattooing, painting, whatever avenue, because I've operated with them in all of these avenues. I see them. I've seen people come up, fall off, never come back. I've seen people come up, stay on, and be great. I see people get to a point to where they're okay with what they done did and then went to another thing. I done seen it all.
Yeah.
I done seen it all. And it's been in like the bread company was a staple inside of the Del Mar Loop. That's where you could come there for free, use Wi-Fi, sit down, and you will bump into other creatives because everybody knows you can go use Wi-Fi in this big area right here.
Right.
And then if you happen to walk outside, you just might bump into another creative, right? Type shit. The library.
Yeah.
Creatives go to the library.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Vintage vinyl, street side records.
Yeah, you was talking about Street Side Records, man.
Bro.
Street Side Records is like, that's a crazy memory right there. I used to get my early, because a little bit, people don't know. Did you see that right there?
The Technic, yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
I started off as a DJ.
I know that.
So
I looked and I was like, hold on.
Yeah.
But then I was like, nah, hold on. Let me just.
I got one in the cut.
Yeah.
I started off as a DJ way back in the 90s. Street Side Records, definitely a staple, vintage vinyl. You know? Yeah.
What else? Our Soul.
Yeah, oh yeah, you just had a post about Our Soul, right? Like that's a classic sneaker shop right there.
That store was ahead of its time.
Fact. Yeah. Now you see these shows, like you watch sneaker shows.
That was Our Soul.
Yeah.
That was where you wanted to come get all of the shit from all of the different places, and you wanted all the exclusive sneakers, jackets, pants, hoodies, hats, whatever, socks, whatever. You just walk into Our Soul and they had it for you. Then they got, I think, if I'm not mistaken, don't hold me, they got bought out. by City Gear, and they bought it, and
I think you're right.
they made a subsidiary of the Vault. I mean, of Arsenal, and called it the Vault.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then what else? If you were a gamer, the store that you went to in the loop was Game Crazy.
Just facts. No facts. Game Crazy was all over, but that it was there. Yeah. Yeah. Game Crazy was the shit, man.
Then
You
they
could go and play the games.
Yes.
They had all the different systems
Yes.
on a monitor, a TV somewhere in the store.
Bro, what?
They had a crazy trade and take back. They was killing GameStop. They was killing GameStop.
Easy.
I mean, it was crazy when Game Crazy came. And I ain't gonna lie to you, at that time I was in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
From 99 to
You know that
2010.
came from Hollywood Video?
I know. Because Hollywood Video was a big thing. Look, we had in Indianapolis,
Bro.
there was a big ass Hollywood Video with the Game Crazy attached
to it, bro.
Yeah. It was its own, like, you went over there for videos, you went over here for games. And they used to have exclusive shit, like you wouldn't get. Like they had, like I remember this is the first time I ever seen one. It was a controller that had the fan in it.
Yes.
I was like, I need that because
They
my
had a
hands
section
sweat.
of just like different shit.
Yeah. Game Crazy was.
EB
Oh,
Games.
Well,
it's-
EB Games is GameStop now,
right?
but
before
It
EB
was the-
Games, Babbage's,
Babbage's was before EB Games. It was just Babbage's, EB Games,
Slackers.
Slackers. Yeah,
Bro, I'm talking
Slackers
about,
is still a
man,
thing.
listen,
ain't it?
look, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Y'all don't know nothing about nothing for real. Like y'all ain't real for real. Y'all like it's when it comes to gaming, and again, like when it comes to like my vocabulary, the knowledge, it may be to a minimum. But as far as the application of everything that it came outside, pop out, I've had every game system known to man.
Yeah,
Every last single one
I haven't had everyone. There's some that like the 3DO,
had it,
the Sega Saturn,
had it,
the Atari Jaguar,
had it, bro. I even had the Virtual Boy, bro.
the Virtual Boy,
Bro, but
yeah, that's one.
Bro,
That's one.
I used to
The Sega CD.
Bro, I used to find these game systems in the Goodwill.
I believe it. Yeah, I believe that.
In the Goodwill, bro.
Yeah, that was some crazy finds. Those are ones that I never had.
Bro, I'm talking about gaming culture has changed a lot, bro. So like, did you frequent the Galleria?
Well, no, I can't say that I did because I wasn't here in the Galleria years. I would say I was gone from '99 to 2010.
So you
I
would
would say-
know. Okay, so boom.
After when I come back, I frequent the Galleria.
Okay, so when you came back, it was what year?
2010.
Okay, so boom. You should write in
I should know.
right in this
Okay.
little area.
Okay.
I swear to God, because Xbox was out.
Okay,
Okay. So
360. Yeah, 360 was the shit. I ain't gonna
So
lie.
do you remember?
360 was shit.
It was a store in the Galleria. It had nothing but beanbags, Xboxes, PlayStations, Nintendo GameCube, and they just let you come in there and
I
play.
think I do remember that. I do remember that. I don't know what it's called, but I do.
I
Remember.
cannot remember the name either.
I do remember that.
But then they evolved it. It just closed like a couple years ago. Maybe if not one, maybe 2 years ago.
Okay.
There was this other place in the Galleria, bro. And when I say they had I'm talking about latest and greatest of gaming.
Mhm.
You can go in there and get your controllers customized.
Oh wow.
You can go in there.
How do I know that about this? They just closed about 2 years ago.
Me and my homie won an Apex tournament in that hole.
Oh wow. Wow.
I get busy with mistakes for real, a little bit. Probably not as. That's why I said I had to say it off camera, so you know, and so you know, I'm not the greatest, but I know how to.
You know where your way around it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it depends on the game too.
Yeah.
So like, cause I picked Tekken. I picked Tekken for a reason,
I don't feel that.
Okay.
That's the one you're most comfortable with.
and only because I will live and die by Tekken.
Hey, I will too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, if a motherfucker, look, if a person says, "Look, I'll challenge you in these games," it's gonna go Tekken first,
Yes.
then Street Fighter for me,
Yes.
and then whatever else is
Yeah.
like, you'll probably win. I'll
Yeah,
play it for
yeah.
fun. Unless it was like Mortal Kombat 10 or 11, I would fuck you up.
Like
in
I
those.
said, bro,
but Mortal Kombat is always
I
gonna be
didn't
the
fall in love with
last.
Mortal Kombat.
Never.
didn't fall
Okay,
in
so
love.
way back when Mortal Kombat first came out, I feel like everybody came kind of fall in love with it because it had fatalities and blood and things like that. But then,
some game.
but after, like for me, up to Mortal Kombat 1, up to Ultimate 3, and I was cool. When they started adding running and shit,
I never subscribed.
yeah, no, I never subscribed with it, but you would always play with it with your friends just because. You wouldn't even play with it. He said, no.
I wouldn't play it at the arcade.
It's the stiffest fighting game.
I
of all time.
can't do it.
It's
I feel too.
It's restricted. I know.
I need to be. If you punch,
That's how
I need to be able to walk around.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's how I felt about Tekken 8 at the beginning. Like when the Tekken 8 demo came out, I was like, I don't know, I'm gonna be feeling this because I don't feel like I can move like I could on other Tekkens.
And you sure can, though.
You can,
it's
but
heavier.
it's heavier.
It's heavier for sure.
You see, yeah, I like the way you said that. It's definitely heavier. But see, I used it. I used it.
I see, and this
then-
to me over here, ain't it?
Yeah, and I got another.
No,
I got this thing. If you want to use.
No.
Like a fight bag. You good with that? Okay.
With this.
All right. But
I gave up this for my PC.
I know you on PC.
I'm gonna
now.
convert you over.
Yeah. You do.
Listen, I was supposed to have a mini PC.
Listen. I'm not. He came bearing gifts.
I did.
He came bearing gifts. I got
did.
this dope Matrix LED display that I could customize to do different things on. My daughter she see this shit and she gonna try to take it. And then let me go on and get this. Let's get this out the way real quick. He came through with a carpet for your boy. A little carpet for your boy.
My homie got his own little boutique and it's a little carpet. You know what I'm saying? And you can sit it right here.
Yo, I know for facts.
Yeah.
I'm finna put this
You know what I'm saying?
right here for when I'm gaming, and I can put my feet on it and
I'm
shit.
an accessory guy, bro.
Not
gonna lie.
You see, I like shit.
Yeah, I'm an accessory hat, gauge.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah. He definitely, like I said, he got this style.
Yeah.
Man. It's just
So I got a bar, like the industrial bar that everybody's afraid to get,
okay.
and it's a paper clip.
Where look, we can't see it because oh my.
It's a paper clip.
Can you show it to the
It's a
camera?
paper clip.
Show it right.
Look, yeah, it's
Get
a
down a little bit lower.
All right.
A little bit lower, right
A little
there.
bit lower. It's a paper
There it
clip,
is, right
y'all.
there.
It's a
This boy
paper
got a
clip.
paper clip.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell
Hey,
you.
I definitely feel like it's something, like I say it all the time. You gotta have, especially when you go out, when you just chilling or whatever at the crib. You don't gotta be all like whatever. But when you go out and you present, you have to have something that
gotta be
stands
you.
out. You gotta be you.
Gotta be you.
You gotta have something that stands out, makes the people like, look, me. I got this tattoo on the back of my head.
I see that we looking at this.
I got this big beard. People, it's like I got an imaginary sign on my head that says, "Come talk to me and tell me all about you." I got it. It's right here. No one can see it. I can't see it, but I can't see it, but other people can. I think it's in my eyes.
They come tell you their life story, bro.
We listen, just real quick. We was at Cracker Barrel, right? Me and the fam was at Cracker Barrel, right?
Okay.
The dude at the table, I'm sitting here. The dude
Okay.
at the table behind,
Okay.
my wife can't see him because she's looking at me, but he's over there and he keeps on kind of looking at me again and again. Maybe he thinks I'm an interesting looking guy. I don't really trip off of it too much. He's waiting on me to get done with my food. When I get done, everybody's done. He sees us getting
ready to.
he gets up and comes and tells me his fucking life story. He used to be a racist, but he got a mixed son and it changed his life. And I swear this is exactly what the fucking man told me, bro. And it was like, I've already been getting people telling me stuff, just stuff. But I was like, man, I got something that I got to use. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's the time, bro. Here.
I told you off the camera, bro.
You did.
I told you one of them ones, gang.
You did.
People not gonna really understand. Like that's
Look.
listen, that's a foreign concept to people.
No,
bro.
facts.
That is a foreign concept in real time. What we were just talking about off camera, no insanity type time, no none of that, bro. Literally tangible real stuff that's happening in front of you real time that you can't deny. But
Right.
people do deny that, bro.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah, that's fact.
And I'm telling you, bro, you one of them ones, bro.
I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, you one of them ones.
So, what's going on, J Dog? Thanks for tuning in. We got DJ Spliffy Flacco live in the living room with us today.
Man, I need to show you.
We are sitting here talking with him. So let me ask you, how did you come up with the name Spliffy Flacco? Like you said, Spliffy just kind of stuck. But how'd you add the Flacco? Where did the Spliffy even come from? This stick.
Here we go. Okay, so I came up with this moniker, bro, because I like smoking weed.
I feel that. Yeah, simple as that. Yeah,
I like smoking weed, bro, and I had a music career
at one point. Okay, all right, because I was gonna actually kind of ask, did you rap? Okay,
I was kind of decent too.
He was kind of decent too. He over here on that modest shit. He was.
I was kind of decent.
He was pretty good.
I was kind of decent, bro. Like between you and I, right now, you could go on Apple Music, look up my name. Music's gonna come
up. Oh, I'm playing some next Sunday on my review show.
Yeah, bro.
You hear that, Jimmy Wynn? Next Sunday.
I'm literally on
Spliffy Flacco.
Spliff the Hippie.
Spliff the Hippie. Let me write it down. Yeah. Spliff the Hippie. All right. Let me write that down. Spliff the Hippie. Yep. I'm listening to it.
I swear, bro.
Don't let me forget, Jimmy Wynn. You in the chat right now. Don't let me forget.
Yep, exactly how you spell it.
All right.
Listen, bro. No funny shit. Type that in Google.
It's gonna come up. You know, I be saying that. I don't be trying to be like bragging and shit, but I be like, hey, you just type in Ali Versus, it's gonna come up. You're gonna see me. You're gonna see a battle rap. Nah, you're gonna see me.
Bro, you're gonna see, listen to me. Bro, you're going to see me in ciphers.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna see me in dance battles.
Yeah, okay.
You're gonna see me in dance battles. You're gonna see skate videos.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna see me in the club. You're gonna see a whole bunch of shit, bro.
Bro, why don't we why don't we work on getting a whole edit of like a little bit of all of that?
That's a lot of shit.
No, I mean, but the thing is, we go in there, we take like 10 seconds of a skate video, 10 seconds of you dancing, and make a whole montage. I hope you do that. Let's do that.
Yeah.
I think that's dope.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I've been wanting to work on some editing,
bro.
So let's do that.
Listen, I'm telling you, bro. It's to the point, bro. How much rap music did you listen to? You listen to a lot of rap. You listen to a lot of. Okay, cool, but like, just all of it.
Pretty much.
Even if they're not your favorite songs, you still listen.
I do a review show, bro.
Cool. So, do you remember a song called "Bust It Down"?
Yeah. Do
you know why you know that song?
Because y'all did a viral dance video to it.
Bro, listen to me. Listen to me, bro. And I think people forget it. I think people forget it. And this kind of make me emotional too, bro, because I put on for the city. And no matter what I do, bro, I represent for my city, bro, because if we're going to be 100% honest, bro, everything that's popping in the industry or what's popping period right now comes from St. Louis.
We talk about it a lot.
Yeah, bro.
Talk about it a lot. And I always say, I don't understand, with that being a fact, how aren't we further as a city?
Bro, because we be hating on each other. Like, we be hating. Yeah. But overall, bro, y'all know that song because me and my homies found the song when it was not a known song at all. Okay, we made up a dance in my homie living room, which was about this big, because he stayed in over there at Forest Park in the Bolivar. We all used to catch the train, get off the train, walk to his crib and practice. Okay, and that's when we came up with the Bust It Down in his crib. I forget, it was nighttime, it was late, but we just were having sessions. We were practicing. We young kid, we like all 20 something. We ain't got shit to do. We just practicing in the crib. We came up with this dance. The very next, do you understand me? The very next day, it exploded. The very next day, bro. I wish I was lying. It exploded the very next. I'm talking people in Egypt who are doing art. People in Egypt, Asia. I'm talking about
all over the world.
all over the. I'm talking about, bro. You could go look this shit up. People were putting on costumes, outfits. We made a wave, bro.
So what was the dance crew called?
Average Rebels.
Average Rebels. Okay.
The Average Rebels. Bro.
And where did y'all do the video at? Where did
Which
y'all
one?
like this one that you talking about, the Busted Down Challenge? Where did y'all originally do
in
it?
in my home.
No, I mean like where'd you? I'm not that. I mean like where did you post it originally?
Instagram.
Okay, Instagram. Now was this like early on Instagram?
When Instagram just stopped being iPhone exclusive only app.
Got you. Yeah. Okay. All right.
And that's still when it was people were only going viral then around that time, around like Vine.
Yeah.
What was the other one? I can't remember. Whoa. I forget the other ones. But we came up with that. We came up with it, gang. We came up with it. It got so big that we connected with the niggas who made the song.
Okay.
You can go YouTube it, and it's on Live Mixtape still right now to this day with millions of views on the video.
That's dope.
We didn't receive what we were supposed to for doing what we did.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That changed the whole trajectory of our career.
Got you. So because y'all didn't get what you felt you should have got, did it change because of like tension between y'all? Or?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
So what do you feel like you should have accomplished from that? Millions of views, crazy viral, brought a lot of light to a song that wasn't
and the city.
We
were supposed to elevate from that.
Okay.
We were already, so what was going on? We had set the foundation. We were already elevating because again, me and my crew, not my crew because I didn't make it,
but you and the crew, Average Rebels. Okay.
We won. We were winning every battle.
Okay.
In and out of town.
Oh wow.
In and out of town.
Okay.
And we're not just viral. We do this for real. Okay. No joke. I have battled breaking legends and beat them. We do this for real.
Okay.
It's documented. In Peoria, Illinois. I cannot remember what it was called, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But I've battled niggas that big name.
Hey, during the Olympics, I know you had made a post talking about disrespect and breakdancing, and I was talking shit about the Olympic breakdancing, but it was only because of the ray gun shit.
I know.
But that's when I was like, oh shit, he like serious about, hip hop. Because I know a lot of rappers, I know a lot of producers, even a considerable amount of DJs.
Yeah.
But when we get to the graffiti artists and the breakdancers, man, listen, man, look, y'all, them niggas is to be respected in hip hop because look, these niggas be knowing more about hip hop culture than the rappers and the producers and a lot of the DJs.
Listen,
being real.
I have to say this on camera so y'all understand what's going on. Without the dancers, music would not go anywhere. Music would not go anywhere if it was not for the dance community.
Hey, I just had my son here last night and his girlfriend, and she was telling me about some New York high-speed rapper that she likes just because of the beats and the music. She doesn't listen to the lyrics. And I'm like, yeah, that dude is literally talking about killing his ops on the beats and y'all dancing to. Y'all just listening, you just love it.
It sounds good.
Yeah, because it sounds good.
It sounds good.
But if you listen to the lyrics, you
would be surprised of what is making you move your body.
Yeah, facts.
But even still, you have to be able to pull yourself away.
Right.
If that makes sense.
We was talking about that off cam too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we was talking about that as well. All right, so you was heavy into dancing. You was a skater.
For sure.
Did you do any other type of arts? We know you DJ, but did you do any other type of arts like drawing, painting? Do you anything like that?
I did tattoos for 6 years.
Oh, you did tattoos.
Tattoos for 6 years.
I can see you tatted up like a motherfucker. Yeah.
But a lot of people that are in the community now that are big named I've gotten work by. I've been on again, bro. I'm so invested into things that I subscribe to that I make sure I'm a part of the arts, bro. So can't no person ever say you don't know nothing about that. Oh, but I do.
Right.
Like, oh, but I do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Artistically, I feel like you one of the most artistically diverse people that I've talked to.
I've been a
Not that others aren't, but just
Yeah.
like the openness of it. You know what I
I've
mean?
been to a lot of places. I've seen more.
Yeah, you was also telling me off cam about like being in LA, kind of stranded for 60 days and stuff like that. We ain't really got to go into it, but yeah, you know, you got a story to tell. For real.
It gets me, like, that's what I'm saying. It get me emotional, bro. Because I'm telling you, the things that hold people back in life, bro, are dead ass this small. The stuff that people complain about when they get on the internet, because we've created the platform for them to
Complain and yeah, because anybody could get on this fucking thing and just get the spew when they're not,
Bro, people
That's
are,
what I think I try to stay away from.
and again, I said it. I said it on Facebook. I am not the perfect man. I have my flaws.
Right.
I have my flaws. Okay.
We all do.
You know what I'm saying? There's tons of things that I can make better about myself. But I'm trying. That's the difference between me and a bunch of people.
Right.
The things that I know that are wrong with myself, I'm trying to correct them.
Taking accountability for them. Looking at, you know, when I did work a job, I worked at a plastic factory. And I was a lot of the times on a machine confined by myself, right? And so at those times, I had a lot of time to think. And I tell people it was my therapy because I was working out a lot of shit from childhood and all kind of things. But I had a lot of time to think and just process things, you know what I'm saying? And take accountability for a lot of things.
Bro,
in
the
that
mind,
time.
bro, the mind.
It's crazy. I would be at work, bro, and look, I would have to turn my back. Look,
bro.
I would be thinking about some shit that's so deep. Look, check me out. I'd be thinking about some shit that's so deep because, like, say I'm working this machine and the line's right here, so bosses and everybody works fast right here. I'd be thinking about some shit and working shit out in my mind, bro, and I had to turn my back to that line because I'd be full blown crying, bro. Like, I'm for real, bro. Your mind is, you don't really need a therapist. You just got to be open with yourself and able to take accountability. You know what I'm saying? That happened, bro. But that happened to me a lot when I was working. You know what I'm saying? He had to step off camera because what I just said really touched him. But it's the truth, man. We having you know, our mind is a crazy thing. We be having to work out our things. You know what I'm saying? In our own time, in our own way. Dub Willer, what's up, man? I ain't ignoring you, fam. When I do my interviews, I really focus on the artists that we have at hand. So today we got DJ Spliffy Flacco here with us live in the living room.
Bro, this is some next level shit.
But yo, for real, like
No,
I used to be on that. For real.
Bro, listen to me, bro. People are gonna, I promise, people are gonna be like, nah, you tripping. Listen to me. I encourage people to go to therapy. I encourage people to seek help. I encourage people to do all these things. But what people need to know, bro, they're only giving you the strength to exercise your brain to beat itself, bro. All the shit start with self, bro.
Yes, it does.
If we are all battling things within our mind, bro, and sometimes we lose those battles mentally, and that's what causes depression. That is what causes us to feel like we're not enough, or we feel like we're inadequate.
Yeah, facts.
We place the blame on other people or other things around us when in all reality, bro, it's in here. You're not comfortable in here.
Yeah.
You're not comfortable in here, so you're never going to be comfortable out here.
And I feel like with that being said too, even if you do go and seek therapy and you do actually go through that, and therapy does matter, Jimmy Wynn. But even if you do that, you got to be, when you step into that situation, you have to be open enough to accept it. You feel me? You got to be open. You like, if you go in there without an open mind, that shit ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? You got to be open enough to accept it. And for me, I encourage therapy too, but I feel like before you get the therapy, you know what the best therapy is?
Check yourself.
Is being in a solitude state, because that's what I was on those machines. I would be working and focused on that. And I got to a point where I was good at this. I was on autopilot with whatever I'm doing. So I would have time to, and I'm thinking. And it is, you know what I'm saying, just being able to open my mind and just accept these things for what they are. And also, like you said too, realizing that it ain't really no one else's job to fix you.
Ain't
comfort
nobody
you.
gonna come save you,
Nobody
gang.
nobody,
Bro,
nobody cares. Work hard.
no, bro. All this shit
Nobody
that y'all be
cares.
getting on the internet, bro.
Nobody cares. Work hard.
Bro,
They don't care.
bro. All the shit that y'all be, I'm telling you, all the shit that you subscribe to, all the shit that y'all idolize in the way that you're not supposed to, that these images and things that you want to portray, nobody really gives a fuck about it.
No.
Like if you were to stop going to the, I see everything that I'm saying right now, I see on the internet. That's how I know it's confirming what I believe in.
Right.
If people were to stop going to the club right now today and not show up no more, people would miss them, bro.
No, you're right. You're right. Like how many people, if you just go MIA, we ain't even gonna say you died. Let's just say you go
Let's just say
MIA.
you stop doing
Texting
the normal.
people or-
You just stop
yeah.
doing the normal shit that you do.
How many people gonna check on you? They ain't know. Hey, it is what it is. Nobody cares. Work harder. Like hey, listen. People tell me all the time. Yeah, I seen the thing. I seen your clips. I seen this, and I be like, man, I'd love to see you in the chat. Like when I'm actually live, but it's like nobody cares until you blow up. And then you said that this morning, like you said so much shit this morning. Just you dropped a lot of gems this morning alone before we even went live, before you got here or anything. It's like nobody cares. Nobody cares when you at the bottom. When you get to the middle, they don't care. When you get to the top, they don't care. They only gonna respect when you get to the point. Like as soon as I get to the point where I'm just a household name, everybody be in the chat. They're gonna press. They're gonna go. They're gonna
subscribe. They're gonna buy your merch. They're gonna say that they know you. They're gonna say that they've been there from day one. They're gonna talk about how great you are.
Yeah.
Where were you?
And I appreciate. No. Listen, I ain't even gonna question it. I'm to a point where I've got to a point where it's like it's not for me to question anymore.
Yeah.
You know, we
like I said, bro. It's meant. What you're doing right now, bro. It's meant for you to be doing this.
Right.
So you're going to do nothing but succeed and elevate in what you're doing because you done found your calling.
Yeah.
And you're doing it in a way that people can come and receive it.
And I've tried a lot of different ways with it. A lot of different ways. But you know what it took me? You know what it took for me to do? It took for me to go back to my original thought.
Oh my God,
it took me for me to go all the way back to my original thought. And it wasn't that I was going out of my boundaries with what I was trying to do. It was what I felt like was doing the right thing.
And that's the thing.
But you know what it was, the right thing? And this is gonna sound crazy. What I was doing, what I thought was the right thing, was helping other people. I thought that was the right thing.
That'd be the downfall.
And it was the downfall. It was the biggest downfall because
every to a certain plateau.
Yeah. Everyone that I helped get a check, and everything that I you can do something else, bud. Everything that everybody that I helped and they got a check and everything like that, all those people don't even rock with me no more. And all of them got paid at least once from this.
Something.
Yeah. From something that I helped them with. Yeah. And, you know, it is what it is. But yeah.
No, that's fine. I appreciate that.
He said this one needs hella clips. Too many gems dropped. Don't even worry. We're gonna have hella clips from this one. All right, so
let's get to it. Yeah, come on, let's get to
it. You was dancing.
I was doing everything.
You was skating.
I'm doing everything.
You done tatted. What made you transition from dancing specifically to being a DJ?
There you go.
How'd you get to the point of transitioning from that?
Depression.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
And I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. you can conquer anything, bro. It's hard.
Mm-hmm.
Please believe me. It be nights where you really be like wanting to crash out because you feeling like you ain't the whole time. You doing just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Whole time. It's just your mind. It's the trials and tribulations.
We was talking about that. Yeah, we was talking about that before we went live.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I felt like, okay, bro, here we go. I've tried a lot of things in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've tried a lot of things in my life. And I've had some form of success in every one I tried. It just wasn't good enough.
Now, was it not good enough for you, or it just wasn't good enough? Who wasn't it good enough
Me.
for? Wasn't good enough for you. Okay.
It wasn't. It wasn't really satisfying my soul. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
I'm gonna forever dance
Mm-hmm.
because that puts me close to the earth. That's why I like to break dance.
Oh, I feel that.
Yeah, my hands touch the earth.
Yeah, yeah.
And we get our powers, energy, whatever you want to call it.
I was
from
just
the
talking.
earth.
Yeah, I was just talking to my son and his girl about that last night. Like that's the big downfall. Again, we were talking about religion and shit, and I was like, that's a big downfall. Religion is they go inside a building, they're not out here. Now that doesn't mean they don't go out amongst community and do things, but what I mean is they need to be one with nature. We need to be more with nature.
People need to go touch
We
grass.
need to touch grass and be grounded,
People
right?
need to go touch grass more often.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I felt that I fell to my lowest point, bro, in my mind.
Okay.
Okay. I fell to my lowest point, bro. I've had several cars, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? I've had several. I done had hella cribs too. I done lost them all. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
I done lost them all. I done lost one. Little down period, gain another.
Mm-hmm.
Lose that. And I'm seeing that the process that I'm doing, I'm just not going about these things the right way.
Okay.
That's why I lose them.
Okay.
Not that I don't deserve them, because if I didn't deserve them, I wouldn't have them.
Right.
I'm just going about it the wrong way.
Get that.
Okay. So even when I was dancing, even when I was a younger kid, this is high school. And I've only told one person this story.
Okay.
I've only told one person this story. I DJ'd a long time ago. Not professionally, not like with turntables or anything like that, but just from a computer.
Okay.
Like on virtual DJ. And I was like 14, 13.
Okay.
And I used to DJ all the house parties in my neighborhood, in University City. I could call a person right now. I could call a person because he had to remind me. He had to remind me.
Mm-hmm.
I was going on a rant because the motherfucker people like to say shit that ain't true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I kind of went on a rant. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And a nigga was my nigga. I swear to my right hand to God, bro. He inboxed me. He was like, bro, don't you ever forget.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, bro, don't you ever forget, bro. You DJ'd every party we ever had when we were growing up as kids. You DJ'd every one.
You've been on this.
And I was like, damn, I straight did.
Wow. So you started DJing way back 14, 15, just like off of a laptop?
Yes. Dell.
Virtual DJ.
Dell computer that my father gave me because my father was a computer engineer. He used to work for Ohio State University.
Oh, wow. Okay. My man. So like virtual DJ, that had like the two spinning,
yes.
Then it had two play, and then you had the fader on
yes.
it, right? Because at one point you could do virtual DJ on the phone,
yes.
right? Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm DJing these basement parties, and I'm talking about like this when Soulja Boy's cracking.
Mm-hmm.
She got it down.
She got it down.
She got it down. Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like Gucci bandana, all that.
Yeah.
I'm playing all them Lil Webby, Boosie.
Mm-hmm. All that shit that was hot at that time.
I'm playing I'm talking about everybody in that motherfucker sweating, t-shirts sticking to their body. Man, what?
Where was you getting them tracks from?
I was going and just downloading them
off of
LimeWire, BearShare, Crosswire, Aries.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Yes, Lord.
U-Torrent.
Yeah, U-Torrent. I remember that. Okay.
I'm real deal part of the culture, bro. I ain't no fake stuff.
So you already was DJing at the same time as probably simultaneously dancing,
Hell yeah,
skating, and all these
hell
things.
yeah, still.
But you just wasn't really, that wasn't really the thing that you had all these things
Yes.
going on. Like
Yes.
you was really absorbed in the culture of hip hop,
Yeah.
in the culture period
Yeah.
of the scene.
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like, you know, we can say what we say about U City, but my thing about U City has always been just be proud to represent U City. For me, when Nelly came out and me knowing where they really kind of from,
He's not even from St. Louis.
that's yeah. So for me, it was like stop saying St. Louis, like represent where y'all from. But I get it
Yeah.
on the national scale. It's just easy to say St. Louis, I guess. But I always been like, hey, be proud to be from U City, like because I feel like the most culturally diverse people do come from U City. I don't care how you look at it. It's just the truth. The thing I feel like the people from outside of U City look at U City like because they do be like, well, we U City, you know, y'all claim that shit.
We're proud to be.
Yeah, proud to be
because
it.
we know
Right.
we know what it means to actually be from there. Not literally like we grew up on this block together.
Right,
It's not about that.
right.
I promise you, it's not about that. We represent culture. Simple.
Would you say the culture of St. Louis arts?
That's heavy.
I feel like
got to.
I feel like you got to because
I didn't wanna say
like
that.
to be real, like in the 90s, you know, I'm older.
Yeah.
I'm you know about 15 years older than you. In the 90s, if you wanted some fucking dreads, you had to go to U City Naps. If you wanted
And rest in peace to Makai.
if you wanted certain things, you had is U City was if you wanted to perform, you had to be in U City. You know, it's the biggest culturally diverse besides the South Side. I'm a South Side.
No,
South Side is very culturally diverse and has been for
them like
the
the
long.
two. Them if you want to live anywhere and get culture,
Yeah, these are the only two places.
those the only two places you need to live. You need to stay on the South Side or stay in U City.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
I don't care about Maplewood. I don't care about Hazelwood. I don't care about Florissant.
Nah.
I don't care about
stayed in Florissant. I fucking
Paysdale.
hated it.
I don't care about Berkeley. I don't care about none of that.
He said everybody that's from U City that's
Yeah.
actually from U City
Hell yeah.
is very proud to be
Hell
from U City.
yeah.
And yeah, that's the
we
thing.
stand for something.
And that's the
man.
thing is that the people that are from outside, you know, the other St. Louisans or whatever, if you will, we just sometimes it's like a jealousy, like we don't
Why y'all
want to
think
hear
y'all
about.
so great?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we don't wanna
everybody
hear
says
it.
that everybody from U City feels like we're better than them.
Yeah, that's what people.
That's
feel
not
like.
it. That's not it. We all are just proud to be. You gotta be from. That's just like going out of town.
Yeah,
It's just like going out of town. If you're not absorbed in that culture, then you will not understand why people are proud of like why they're celebrating, why they are communing together.
yeah, yeah.
because
I can
you
get
didn't grow up in that.
that. I can get that.
There's certain things that you had to see. There's certain ways that you had to be a part of. There's certain characters, individuals in U City that you gotta know to actually be. It ain't about a block.
Right,
It's not about that.
right.
It's not about
Yeah,
that.
because see, you know, even on the south side, it got to a point where it could be it's about a block, you know, northwest.
It's not about
whatever,
that.
you know.
It's not about that. It's about if you were a part of the essence. It ain't got nothing to do with no fight. It ain't got nothing to do with no nigga you killed. It ain't got to do with no drugs use. It ain't got to do with none of that. Just as long as you are a part of the essence is all that matters, because the essence will forever be there. Essence is set in stone. It will forever be there. And as long as you're a part of the essence, you'll be able to tell the story. So it could last, even if things were to change today. There are people like me and you that could tell the story
Right.
that other people know. And that's what makes things legendary. People don't understand it.
Right.
That's what legendary status is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
But yeah,
been DJing, been doing all these things.
I
When
was depressed.
you was depressed.
It was the press game. Me and my gal just broke up.
Okay.
A lot of shit wasn't working for me. Lost cars, lost houses. I felt like I was losing it all.
Okay.
I felt like my life was spiraling out of control, bro. And literally, music is literally, I remember just as a child, music kept pushing me forward. No matter what it is, dance, when I chose to rap, when I chose to do whatever, anything that involves music takes me to a different place.
Okay.
Okay. So I already dance. I'm known for that. The city, that's what I'm known for.
Right.
Literally. Well, that's what I'm known in the city for. If you ask anybody outside the city, what am I known for? Like if you go outside of just me, and you ask a person, how do you know him? They're gonna say for dancing.
Okay.
They're gonna say that. I've that's under my belt. Some people might say tattooing.
Okay.
Some people might say music.
Right.
But I put in my time in order for people to be able to say that.
Right.
That's the thing.
Right.
Okay. So I tried something different. I quote unquote went back to my roots. And again, with me dancing, I'm already connected to all of the DJs that are popping already.
Right.
Because we done all been growing up together. They took DJing seriously. I'm just in there moving to the music that they playing.
Right.
So we're connected on a frequency that they don't even understand.
A non-communicative frequency, communicating only through music and
Relationship, and that relationship will forever be set in stone because music is a universal language.
Facts.
Okay, so I'm like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Because if I don't do something, I'm just gonna burn out.
So that's what made you really just go forward with DJing full-fledged. Okay.
I spent like I said, bro. You could go on my Facebook right now from a year ago, and you'll see me, bro. I'm practicing.
No, I know. That's when I really started. Yeah. You know, it's been about a year since I've really been seeing you put in work.
Sleepless nights, bro.
And in the year, you've put in a lot of work. Like you've put in a lot of work. So how long? It's really been what, about a year that you've really been doing it,
and some change.
And on this level, like really taking it seriously, really being more professional with it.
I just did Paint Louis earlier September.
Yeah, that was just not too long ago. A lot of big names was out there.
That was my year. That was my full year of DJing.
That was in. Okay. So that was the 1 year mark, right?
I got booked to do Paint Louis last year. The battle for Paint Louis, like the dance battle last year for Paint Louis.
Oh, so last year you was dancing. This year you was DJing.
No. I was DJing the battle.
Okay. I got you.
I DJed the battle last year, but it worked for me because I know all of the dancers of the community. I done came up with all of it. Since they've been kids growing up in the community and dance studios, classes. I've watched kids. I've seen the same dancers that have gone from being kids and now they're in college.
That's cool.
I play music for them.
Oh, that's dope.
So I play music for all the generations, even the ones that are my age now. Like we the OGs now.
Right.
So I'm playing music for us, them, and even the babies underneath them.
That's amazing.
You know what I'm saying?
That's amazing.
And so, yeah, bro, that just brought me out of a dark place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, it's crazy because like sitting here talking with you, we've got so many different similarities because I've been streaming for a considerable amount of time.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. I'm noticing this tattoo behind your ear, right?
What does it look like?
Okay. And I just want to ask you one question. When's your birthday?
My birthday's on Christmas Day.
Are you a Capricorn? Yeah. That's why we have a lot of similarities, brother. Yeah. My birthday is December 22nd.
Okay. We right there.
I start the Capricorn season.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like you with DJing, I really went full-fledged with streaming and video game stuff because of depression. Because I just started feeling like I was aging out or it wasn't even that I was really aging out. It was that we had my daughter, and it was like I can't really go back into the scene. Plus, I'm getting older.
That changes your speed. That changes your trajectory.
And I already got grown kids, but it was like, all right, so I gotta do something different. And I really went into I was really in a depression, and I was like, I gotta do something. And this is the thing that I did. Sugar Grits, what's going on? What you talking about, Big Cap? But we got a lot of similarities as we talk more and more because
Capricorn. Big Cap.
it's the Capricorn.
That's
Big Cap. Okay, yeah. I sometimes I ain't reading
No,
the
no.
chat, but that's what it is.
I have to
She's
process
also
it.
now
I have to
that's
process it too.
that's Sugar Grits. That's my wife. This crazy thing is she's a Capricorn as well. Her birthday's on January the 4th.
Well, hello.
And she that's what she's
How
saying.
are you?
We Caps, fool.
How are you?
We got DJ Spliffy Flacco in the building, live in the living room with us. All right, so we've covered a lot of stuff so far, but I do want to ask, who are some of your inspirations locally on the DJ scene? Like I said, when I first seen you, I seen you with DJ Dirty Bird, and I kind of seen the look, and then you reached out to me shortly after, and that's I really was noticing. But who are some of your inspirations locally?
All right. So
And that could be like different things. Like, here is an inspiration, there's inspiration. Don't have to all be DJs. Who's your inspirations?
okay, so I really have to first and foremost my brother.
Okay.
His name is Jermaine McRaven. That is his real name.
Man, I know about him.
Okay, that is his real name.
He's a DJ.
You all know him as DJ YB. For anybody who's watching or the people that are going to watch, you know him as DJ YB.
Mm-hmm.
He's the first person to let me DJ, period, for people.
Okay. I think I seen you say something like that in
First person,
communication.
period.
Okay.
First person, period.
Yeah.
Okay. And DJ Wayne, yeah.
Okay.
Another one of my brothers.
Okay.
Okay. We grew up in the skate community together.
Okay.
Okay. Like roller skating.
Yeah.
Okay. We grew up in that community together. And he DJ'd for us then.
Wow.
And now he's DJing for the people now.
Okay.
He was the person who actually helped me get my first set of like my first gear, like my first setting.
Okay.
He was the first person. Told me where I
Wow.
could get it from. Told me how much it was. Didn't break my pockets because DJ gear is
No,
really
you just listen. You ain't got to tell me. I
Yeah.
know.
that shit arm and leg.
It is. Yeah.
Okay.
Especially if you want
If
quality
you
stuff.
want shit.
I feel you got platters that actually
I got a
rotate.
Ring 1 right now.
Yeah, and it
I have an
actually
SX2.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like, see, for me, I have to have a controller that does that because I come from
Mhm.
that vinyl.
So you'd like the Ring 12.
Mm-hmm. They're expensive. I know. I've looked at them. I know they're expensive.
That's my end all be all.
Okay.
Either that it's 2 Ring 12 MK2 platters,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and a 72 mixer.
Oh,
That's my end all be all.
okay.
Because the platter's so big
Yeah.
and
It's like the size of a 1200.
correct.
Yeah.
It's actually the same size.
Size. Yeah. That's why it's called the 12. Yeah. I be knowing.
You be knowing your shit, and I respect you for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, DJ Homicide. He is the reason that I play kind of the way that I play a little bit. He actually took me under his wing, put me through like a boot camp.
Okay.
He really did.
That's what's up.
Yeah. DJ Kimmy
Okay. I know DJ Kimmy New. Fun fact: me and Kimmy New actually was supposed to have a show together.
Okay.
Live from the kitchen with
Oh.
Kimmy New,
Okay.
where it
This
was
is
with sainthiphop.com.
Okay.
That's who we was doing the filming and
Yeah.
everything with.
Yeah.
We was at her loft.
Mm-hmm.
She had her DJ set up in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
She was already going live from the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And doing pretty good on Facebook Live with that. So that's how they even put it together. I was streaming, and so they just kind of put us together.
Mm-hmm.
And she interviewed the artist, and then I was on the couch playing a video game. And then when she got done, they would come over and play
Game.
a game with me, and I
Sorry.
would just talk with them a little
Sorry.
bit,
So
stuff
Kimmy
like that.
New brought me into Rockroom DJs.
Okay.
That's my big homie.
Yeah.
That's my big homie.
Kimmy New she's been out here. She's been under the wing of one of who I love to be able to call a friend, the legendary, the gangster, DJ Charlie Chan Soprano. She was under his wing at one point, I think, when they was working at the station together.
Yeah.
So shout out to Kimmy New and Charlie Chan
Boom.
for sure.
DJ Dirty Bird.
DJ Dirty Bird. DJ Dirty Bird. Okay.
Okay.
First met him in Chan's basement
Okay.
playing the game.
Okay. DJ Grind Time.
Okay. Okay.
His real name, Anton Harris.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm familiar.
He's another one who instilled and poured information into me and actually believed in me, told me that I could do this.
And that's important.
Told me that I am fully capable
Mhm.
of doing this. Don't be afraid. Literally, bro, this is he's the first person to tell me, bro, you belong here.
That's important.
You belong here. Don't let anybody tell you you don't. You belong right where you at, bro.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Did I cover all my grounds? I did Kimmy New. I did Homicide. I did Dirty Bird. I did YB. I did Wayne Head. I did Grind Time. KMJ. He's like a silent inspiration.
Okay.
Silent inspiration. I always tell him like he's fire. He's fire with it. Like he's fire with it. Okay, he's a stickler.
Okay.
That's my nigga. Okay. And again, that's another DJ that I've literally all the DJs that I've named so far, I've been knowing them for years because I've been dancing to the music.
Right.
With the people. Okay. I gotta give a shout out to DJ Tab.
Okay.
Got to. Yeah, I got to.
Okay.
I think that covers about the majority of everything. No, matter of fact, shout out to DJ Chino, shout out to DJ CU.
Okay.
Because those two, they're OGs in the game too. They let me know that I'm hard too.
Okay.
Yeah, and Chino put me on to Renouche on Saturdays, so that's why I play Renouche now.
Okay. All right.
So shout out to Chino and CU just telling me like, they always think just how you saying. They see me, they've never heard me play.
Right.
And they came to one of my gigs on a Tuesday night.
Okay.
We know people in there for the courtyard. It'd be cool. It's a nice little. It don't be bumping, jumping, nothing like that.
Just a nice little vibe.
It's cool. He fell in through there. Both of them fell in through there. Oh, I thought they said Chris Crane. I'm like, damn. But yeah, bro. Everybody's just been giving me my flowers as of late.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, in the year that you've done it, you've had an amazing support system. And I understand now why, because you've built so many relationships over the years with different people in different avenues of the hip hop culture in St. Louis that you're able to now get that support back. And it's also cool that, just learning that you really going back to one of your passions from earlier and being able to channel your artistic creativity through that, and work your way out of a depression with it is amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody needs something.
What are your favorite genres to mix? I mean, I know you do R&B mixes. That's your favorite.
That's it.
That's it. Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I know how to turn the people up. Wherever you need me, I'll play it.
Okay.
But if you need R&B, call me.
Okay. So you like the damn near the perfect wedding DJ?
I've actually gotten booked off TikTok for my R&B sets.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then some of my other people have booked me for weddings strictly off just hearing my R&B sets.
Okay. All right. So now, was it always R&B or was it like hip hop initially?
I've always been the biggest lover of R&B.
Okay.
And that's because of my mom, though.
Okay.
Like my mom's not a big hip hop head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've been knowing all the love songs.
Yeah.
And it's like that music speaks to my spirit a little bit more because I'm a person that I love, bro.
Yeah.
And that music portrays nothing but love.
Yeah.
Heartbreak, makeup, marriage, being happy, reciprocating feelings.
So with the R&B being your favorite genre to mix, what era of R&B do you like the most? Because I feel like R&B it's not the same as what it used to be.
Because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you something that's really controversial. Okay? It's real controversial, I have to say. '90s R&B has everyone. So,
I agree.
okay, because right now today, so many great R&B artists that people are not listening to or even aware of or even know that they exist. It's a lot of good music that is just now getting hit.
Yeah.
People don't go outside of the norm, bro.
Yeah.
Like you have a slight select few. Like I'm pretty sure you go outside the norms of your music. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people just listen to what everybody else listens to.
What their environment. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, because me, like my musical taste is all over the place. If I put on like just Apple Music and just play music, we'll hear Aaliyah, Limp Bizkit, Leonard Skinner.
Yeah. My favorite band is Fall Out Boy.
You Fall Out. You might
That's my favorite band. Period.
Fall Out Boy had a hell of a run. They had that scene in the chokehold for a minute for sure. They did for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so we talked about some local inspirations. Who were some of your national inspirations, if you have any? You got any national inspirations as far as DJing goes, or it could be anything, dancing, just anyone that's really known?
I haven't really sat back and thought about it.
Really, I can respect that
because every DJ is gonna say whoever they look up to. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be 100. I don't idolize no nigga.
Yeah, and to see, I feel like it's not necessarily the thing of idolizing, but it's just like with me, people will say, "Well, who's your favorite streamer?" I can't really.
I don't idolize no nigga.
Yeah,
and it's not me. It's I can't. I can't. Everybody else, y'all already inspired by her. Y'all already inspired.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Yeah. If I was to say who would inspire me, somebody would said it already.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes I get some ones that I'm like, when I ask the question, and I would get an answer where I didn't expect that at all.
Yeah.
I feel like when Bodine told me some inspiration, I was like, really? I wouldn't really like based off of what you produce.
I don't idolize a person.
Yeah, I feel that.
I idolize what they do.
Okay.
It's different.
Yeah.
I idolize the DJ.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. The art of it.
Not the person.
Right. Got you. I got that. Because I feel like, and it's crazy because as far as DJing goes, for me, DJ Kid Capri, right? He was at the time.
And I could totally see that.
But then when DJ Charlie Chan, who I am a good friend with, I consider.
Yeah.
He, I could call him, he gonna answer.
Yeah.
When he tells me stories about Kid Capri, it's like, oh man, fuck Kid Capri. Because I don't fuck that guy, but what he does is incredible. I get it. I get that 100%.
It's just I idolize being able to control the energy
of the room. I feel that.
That's it.
So yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
I get that. All right. Lives. You got live sets. You just posted.
Yeah.
Live sets.
I DJ Gander every day of the week.
All over the city.
Yeah.
You got what is it? Greenwood
tonight, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the hell is Greenwood?
Okay, so Greenwood is like a lounge bar type deal.
Okay, where's it at?
In U City.
Okay, I just never heard of Greenwood, so I'm like, what the hell is Greenwood?
U City.
Okay, so you got Greenwood tonight. Mm-hmm. You got what you
Courtyard
got?
tomorrow.
Courtyard tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Then I have T3 Terminal 3 on Wednesday.
Okay.
I don't have anything Thursday.
Okay.
I have Sky on Friday.
Sky STL.
I have Renewed on Saturday.
Yeah.
But every off week I have the Marquee Brunch on Saturday as well.
Okay.
Okay. And then I don't have anything Sunday.
Okay. So you out here just about every day of the week. If y'all in the STL area, man, look, go check his sets out wherever. You see he everywhere. He all over.
I'm trying to be.
Hey, in a year's time, man, you've like, don't get me wrong. It's like what you were saying on your live earlier. It looks like it's just in a year's time. But in reality, you've been grinding for years. It's just all starting to be seen and make sense now more. But for me, in this year's time that I've really been seeing you and following, you've put on, man. You've put on. You've done a lot of, like, you went from just kind of going live DJing and, like I said, seeing you with DJ Dirty Bird on Club Nest, and then you like in clubs, and I'm seeing people like, this is my new favorite DJ, and now you got a lineup every fucking day, just about every day of the week. I mean, you need some days to rest. You know what I'm
That's why I
saying?
don't do nothing on Thursday and Sunday.
Yeah, so you got a lot going on within this last year, man, and I really like to see it. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I've got a couple people, like I said, DJ Charlie Chan Soprano.
Yeah.
We've seen what he's done as a DJ.
Yeah.
Another one of my associates, I'll call him, DJ Trife Trizzle. He's actually like the DJ for Nelly.
Okay.
He's been all over the world with Nelly.
Okay.
I've seen these guys do amazing things, like
Yeah.
tour the world as DJs.
Yeah.
How far do you envision taking this?
To be 100% honest with you, bro, I don't have a set, bro.
Okay.
I just know that
That's what
I'm gonna be one of the ones. That's all I can say.
Yeah. You
Not-
just feel like this is
yeah.
what it's supposed to be.
Not no big headed shit, not no overconfident shit, because I don't feel like I'm the best right now or
Mhm.
anything of that nature. I just know I'm good at what I do right now,
Right.
and I have no choice but to get better. And once you start to get better, people start to look at you. So it's
Man.
kind of like inevitable. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you got, like, for me, you've got an amazing support system. You've got a lot of people that have been helping you on the way, you know,
Yeah.
like DJs that
Yeah.
are telling you, you know, hey, this is you good at it.
Yeah.
Keep going. Like, be confident in it.
Yeah.
So I fuck with the answer of not having a goal. Like, I actually do have goals, but at the same time, it's like I don't. Because I don't know when it's gonna happen.
I don't want to set.
I don't know when I'm gonna be able to buy that Grand
That's
Cherokee.
why I don't want to set no expectations.
I don't
bro.
know when I'm gonna be able to buy this house.
I just know it's gonna.
I don't this building, like I was telling you earlier,
Yeah.
I don't know when I'm gonna be able to buy this whole
But it's
building.
gonna happen.
But I just know it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
I just know it's gonna happen. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And I don't feel like with goals, it's like you set the goal and then you look at it and it's like you restricted yourself because you put yourself in a box of a time frame for it to happen. And you just gotta be confident that it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So I fucks with that for real.
Yeah.
Man, so what else? What else do you got in store for 2024, man? Like you doing you everywhere, all over the city.
I'm gonna try to redrop a clothing line.
Redrop a clothing line. Okay. All right.
It's gonna be called the Simple Brand,
The Simple Brand. I like that. Okay. Okay.
and every shirt is just gonna say Simple One.
Oh man. Yeah. I feel like
But this is manifestation right here in front of you. It's gonna be the next Supreme.
okay. I feel hey. Supreme is big. And all that shit says Supreme. For real. Now, before we go into this game, I do want to ask, because I didn't really ask, and I'm looking at this while it's sitting here in front of me, right? And it's like the world is on fire. And then there's teardrops. I see the world is some crying. What's up? I feel like this could be on a shirt.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? But what's up with what's the inspiration for this design, man? Before we get into this game.
So like I said, my homie owns a boutique
Okay.
or an online store or whatever. He owns his own. He's just a guy who knows clothes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to describe it any other way. That's where I got this hat from.
Okay.
That's where I get all the cool hats. That's where I get all
What's the boutique called?
fly shit only.
Is it here?
It is.
Okay. Okay.
I literally right before I came to here, got two of these. I got a
Oh,
black,
wow.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
a black one and a pink one.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and I got a green one and a blue.
I seen you with the green one on, just like
Gail
that.
got my girl got the blue one and she wanted the pink one.
Okay.
But we both in it. We wearing, you know what I'm saying. But I don't know, bro. It's just like I was gonna either give you like a pink money bag, but I don't feel like you're a pink person.
Okay. That's you pegged me correctly,
Okay.
but it would have got used probably. But you pegged me correctly.
Okay. And I just like cool designs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why I picked this. maybe, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I fuck with it.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just honestly just brought you a little rug for your area.
Nah, I really
But the
appreciate it.
design it's ironic, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's like, so you designed this?
I did not.
Okay.
Yeah,
the
my
buddy with the
He just
boutique
has
did it.
different.
Okay.
He just be grabbing different wholesale. He just grab a bunch of different.
Okay.
I'm talking about any accessories.
See, for me, this resonates with me because of you see on the back of my head the tattoo, and then you see the teardrop, right?
Yeah.
So that's why
Yeah.
this resonates for me.
Okay, I feel it. I just feel like, you want me to be 100% honest, just looking at it and thinking about it and just on the frequency we vibrate now, that is the condition of the world right
No
now.
facts though, like
That's the condition of the world.
I
right now,
definitely, I definitely
know?
agree with that.
The world needs some healing, gang. And it all, again, circles back around. It all starts with self, bro. If everybody has to be the change that they want to see.
This is facts.
Everybody has to be the change that they want to see. Everybody can get on here and crucify, if you will, judge, or, say whatever it is that they want about a person. But I guarantee 9 times out of 10, if it was your turn to look yourself in the mirror and take some accountability,
It's hard. It's very hard for people to take accountability.
yeah.
It's very, very hard. He's saying, address, please. I need some fly exclusive
boom.
shit.
His store actually got ran into. It used to be on Natural Bridge.
It got ran into with a car?
Yeah.
Oh,
straight.
wow. So is he in a reconstructing
Yeah,
phase?
yeah. Like, but if I'll drop information, I'm pretty sure you can, from the links, he'll drop links or whatever from the videos and whatnot. So you can just DM me, whatever the case may be, and I'll connect y'all. He'll pull right up on you, get you together, get you what you need.
Make sure y'all follow him on Facebook, Matthew Reed. It's simple as that. I mean, you know how to spell Matthew Reed, Reed. You'll see him.
Yeah.
DJ Spliffy Flacco, man, I really appreciate you coming through. We're going to get into some of this tech. What you want to do? You want to do a best 2 out of 3 or a best 3 out of 5?
Can we do best 3 out of 5?
We can do a best 3 out of 5 for sure.
I got one book on the stick.
Let's get into it. Mad love to everybody who been tuned in with us today. We already got Tekken 8 queued up. I want you to press the PlayStation button. It's already logged in for the guests right there. And then just press player versus player for me. You got to start it up. So you will be on that side of the screen. I'll be over here.
This deep.
Mad love to everybody who been tuned in.
This is so deep right now, man.
Now, Heihachi is the newest, and I've been playing with him. So I'm going to try my luck with Heihachi first.
I got to do Tommy right.
Oh, it's
Tommy right, man. But I'm talking about, I don't like Heihachi.
What you mean? You don't like him
Like
personally?
being against, like playing.
Oh, fighting him?
Man, what?
Heihachi's a terror. He's
Man,
the boss.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I had to.
He's the
All
boss.
right.
But listen, you got a better chance with Heihachi than you do if I picked Eddie Gordo.
I feel it.
Yeah,
I feel it.
Eddie Gordo. I'm a terror with Eddie Gordo.
I feel it.
Heihachi, I'm learning how to play.
All right, man. Here we go.
All right, y'all. Best 2 out of 3. Start right now. Let's see who's gonna get it. Now, I only lost to one opponent,
Really?
and that's Chris Grimes because
That's a lot. That's pressure.
because I never played that game before. We played Marvel vs. Capcom, and I had never played that.
Ooh, that hurt. All right. Ooh, the post one is stupid.
Nasty. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. That's one round. But I gotta pay attention. I see you. I see you. Look at that. Nice. That's good.
That hurts. I got my heart.
You still got some life. Oh, I think if I shouldn't have done that. Good round. Good round right there.
I'm talking about you decent as hell, man. I ain't gonna hold you. That hurts.
that was nasty. Hey, no, wait a minute. Come on, this nigga hits hard, man.
Yeah, Heihachi.
Yeah, he hits hard. That's the only thing I don't like about him. He hits hard.
But with all due respect, everybody on this motherfucker hits super hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. You nitpicking me now.
That hurts.
Oh, I knew that was coming. Knew that was coming. Yeah, I got Scareglow out.
That hurts. That hurts. That was nuts, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, there it is.
Listen, my Heihachi is shaky.
Nah, yeah,
Okay?
nah, but that was decent as hell.
Hey, I appreciate it.
That was decent.
We got one down.
Yeah.
I still gotta win 2 more. That was a close fight.
Yeah, let's do it.
Actually, he knows what to do. It's on you. You want to rematch
yeah,
it?
yeah,
Kurt Slade.
yeah.
I, like you, I don't like fighting Law.
You don't?
No,
This is my favorite character.
Yeah, I hate the
I
matchup.
love this nigga, bro.
But he's a
I seen you
classic.
pick him, so I had to pick him.
He's a classic.
Yeah.
For sure. Nice. Oh.
Hurts.
That's a real
Oh, hurts.
Oh, okay.
Good shit.
Right on.
Yeah, yeah,
These too close.
yeah. That hurts.
You gotta keep blocking. That's okay. You want to cover her.
That hurts. That hurts. That hurts.
Let's go. Down to the wire there.
You go. Oh my goodness. My back. Gotta close out, man.
Nice. Nice patience on that one. Nice.
That hurt. That hurt too.
Wow, nice. That's bad.
Keep playing. Now we gotta close out. Keep playing. Good shit, man.
Good shit, gang.
Good shit, gang. That hurts. That hurts.
Nice.
Oh! Oh!
What?
That hurts.
That'll do that one. That'll do that one. All right, we got 2 in the books, but I ain't listen. It's too close, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
He
I ain't trying to get up. We can do it. And I said I ain't trying to get up off this. I can't get up off of it. I can't get
All
up
right,
off
he
of
gotta
it.
win this.
I have
He
to.
gotta
I
win
can't
this.
get up off this.
You got 2 in the books. It's the best 2 out of 3 now. Yeah. Stop.
Yeah.
Everybody tuned in, man.
Yeah, boy. That hurt. That was crazy. What was that? Oh,
Good one, because I sure went for the low. See, I sure went for the low.
them bitches be hurting so bad.
What's that? The sweep?
Yeah. That hurt. We getting up. I'm talking about that shit so crazy, fool. That hurts.
That was bait. It's all bait, y'all. That was all bait. Oh.
Them should be hurting bad. You should be hurting so bad. Oh, with the fin, that's crazy work. That was crazy. That was
Up against that wall.
that was crazy.
Oh. The Warrior Instinct. Ah, let's go. Good games, man. Good games. Look, hey, he was trying to fucking take me out
I'm
of
trying to
there. Now.
tell you, fool. I be on this ticket.
Trying to take me out of there. I swear, like Tekken is like riding a bike.
Yeah, God,
You definitely need to play it more with me. Like,
I'm fucking
you know,
yeah.
when you got time, man. If you got it, you got it. Or you just play it with friends.
I can get it on PC.
So if you get it, we can play it all the time.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking for more people, man.
Yeah,
But I feel like people kind of done fizzled out from Tekken.
I don't know why.
It's always like that. Games
It's
start
one
off
of the greatest fighter games to me.
definitely one of the greatest fighting games
To me.
But it's like that with all the games. It's like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
start off really strong and then they kind of fizzle out when people don't get as far as they would like to.
Yeah, nah.
All right, so before you get out of here, man, you gotta add your name to the fable. Look at this, historic. We filling it up. Side one almost done, y'all. Just pick you a spot anywhere you would like, man. Mad love to DJ Spliffy Flacco for coming through today, spending some time with me. I really appreciate it. I hope everybody that's tuned in had a great time. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go run this back. Make sure y'all follow her on Twitch. Make sure you go follow him everywhere. Go on and plug them in when you get done and tell them where they can follow you at on everywhere.
DJ Spliffy Flocka on everything.
Google that. Like you said earlier. DJ Spliffy Flacco.
And if that
everywhere.
don't work, y'all can Google Split the Hippie. It'll take you to the same place.
Split the hippie. You heard them, y'all. Mad love again. I really, really appreciate you coming
Yeah,
through.
yeah, I
Look,
appreciate
let's show the people. Let's show the people the new. You see it right there, DJ
Yeah.
Spliffy
Yeah.
Flacco,
Yeah, it's
live in the
there.
living room. Nah, it's perfect.
I was there in the after.
Perfect. I appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah.
Mad love to everybody again who tuned in. We're gonna get out of here for the day. Until the next time, y'all. Peace.
Yeah, yeah.